Hello. Hello. I actually really love to put this here because I'm trying to not get people in the shot that don't want to be in Coffee Talk. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I'm at Starbucks right now because I couldn't get into my office. So I'm waiting for somebody to come and let me in. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Good? This is a great mug. Look how great this mug is, Starbucks. It's just a great, great mug. Deep, thick. Okay.
Yeah, that's the point.
So, I did not do a tour of my new house yet, but I wanted to just do a really quick coffee talk for you. Okay? I read something this morning and I posted it on my Instagram page because it blew my mind. It said people are not ships. You cannot save them from sinking if they choose to stay in rising waters. We have discussed this numerous times in numerous different ways. There are people who are so self-destructive, and if you don't allow them to go where God is taking them, if you don't allow them to hit bottom, if you don't allow them to be dragged across the bottom of the ocean, per se, right? They will never learn the lesson that they're meant to learn. Do you know how many people have come to me and been like, sis, why do you let new people in so much? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? And I'm always like, I got this. I love people. I'm this. I'm that. Because God wanted to hurt me in the right ways. There was lessons that I needed to learn that nobody could save me from. I was going to continue to stay in rising waters because I needed to sink. And that's just a fact. Sometimes people need to sink. And we are fixers and we are savers. And we always, always, always want to make sure that everyone we love, of course we don't want them to sink. But people are not ships. If they want to sink, you gotta let them. Because sometimes you are getting in the way of karma or lessons or whatever's on their journey. And it's not really your place. You can give advice. This poor guy's like, dude, I didn't sign up to be on Coffee Talk. Jesus. You can give them advice. You can pray for them. You can tell them to heed warning, right? But you cannot save people who do not want to be saved. I have needed to sink. I mean, I have really needed to sink. This poor guy. I'm trying so hard. That's right. You like the hood? Anyway. Sometimes we need to sink in order to swim. I promise you that is the truth. Sometimes you have to sink in order to swim. And it is the most painful thing ever. And you feel like you are drowning and your lungs are filling with fluid and you can't breathe and you don't understand why the world is sitting on your chest. And what you will realize is in order to level up, in order to change your energy, in order to move where God is taking you, sometimes you have to drown. And it is an awful feeling and it is a terrifying feeling. And it is so scary. And you know what the interesting part about God is? He will isolate you and literally, quote unquote, put the fear of God in you when he is taking you to the next level because it forces you to turn to him. It forces you to go like, okay, God, mercy. Mercy. I don't know if I can take any more of this. And he's like, now you're talking. Now you've drowned. Now you've sunk. Now you learned. And it's unbelievable how sometimes people really have to sink. And it sucks. First of all, it sucks being the one to sink. Like, okay, honestly, it sucks being the one to sink. But sometimes you gotta sink. You gotta sink. And it sucks being the person who you love and you're watching them sink. You're watching them self-destruct. You're watching them do things that push people away, that isolate them, that make people talk about them, that make people dislike them. And it is so hard for you to watch because you see the beauty in them. You see all of the glory and all of the creation and all of the magic, but they can't see it. And they have to sink. And the only thing you can do, is be there, a lifeline for them when they come back up. That's it. That is the only thing you can do. So for anybody right now watching someone they love wade in the deep waters and watch them drowning and watch them sink, it is the most painful thing you will do. It is so hard to stand by and watch someone that you love drown. And I want you to know that I know how hard it is to watch someone you love sink. I do it a lot, and I sink myself, and I love myself. And there are times that I'm like, Jamie, what the fuck are you doing? It's brutal. But just know you're not alone. And the only thing you can do is say, the decisions you are making will cost you friends, will cost you money, will cost you jobs, will cost you your home, your life, whatever, your children. I love you, but I have to let you sink. And if there comes a time that you need a lifeboat, when you are ready to get out of that water, I will be here for you. But until then, you have to sink. What if they are dying? I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Here's the thing about quicksand. They always say when someone's sinking in quicksand, never use your hand to get them out, because they will pull you in and then you will both die. You can't kill yourself trying to save someone else. That is not the intention for you. All you can do is say, I am here. When you are ready to stop drowning, I am here. That is the best thing you can do. It's so hard. It's so hard. And for everyone who's going through it, I love you so much. I love you and I pray for you and I'm with you and I get it. And it is so hard to watch people that you love, especially your children. God. Especially your children. To anyone who's watching anyone they love drown. Just know that we are with you. And we are praying for you, and we are praying for your child. And it is killing you to watch. It is. It's killing you to watch. It's killing you to help. It's brutal. It's. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't have the words. All right. I have to go to work. But I love you, love you, love you. To anyone who's sinking, Joe, you're not sinking alone. To anyone who's sinking, I just drowned myself the last, I don't know how long. I was just drowning. And sometimes you have to be the flashlight and sometimes in the lighthouse, and sometimes you got to drown. I love you. Have a great day.